Well, hello guys, welcome to The Corner, where we talk about anime, manga, and everything in between, and this is the Corner News edition, so that means we are talking about even more stuff, anime YouTubers, and recent animes that are going to be coming out. And today, we are talking about something a little bit special. It is not an anime, but the hype for this is extremely real. The Activision has actually released a trailer for Call of Duty World at War 2. And this has been a long awaited game since World at War 1 came out. And every Call of Duty person that's ever played Call of Duty at the World at War is going on about, hey, bring back World at War. Let's go back to World at War. Let's get into World at War 2 type situation. And finally, we get the game that we have been waiting for. We get that feeling of nostalgia that we had beforehand. We get those bolt action guns, and there's been some talk about cooperative gameplay, whether it be zombies or something like that. I don't know, but I hope they do just as well as they did in World at War when it comes to storyline and online play. Well, hopefully they tweak a little bit for online play, because I know the online play for World at War was not the best. But I do know that it took a little for the online play to be something better. So hopefully we get to see something good when it comes to the online play itself. Also, so you guys do know, if you guys get the pre-release, you guys can have the chance to enter in to the beta test. So you guys can be the first to play the new World at War game, which I feel is going to be amazing, and I'm actually hyped to see this game come out, because I've been so hyped to see a game come out since Modern Warfare. And, oh my god. Well, at least for Call of Duty itself. Alright, now to the Corner News section, where I talk about my channel just a little bit in this little section. I have Tuesdays for Konosuba, but I'm moving Konosuba to Sundays. It is one of my least viewed videos, so I thought, hey, let's move it to a Sunday and get another video in on Tuesday that actually releases on Tuesday. And I'll be telling you guys what that anime is going to be when that Tuesday comes around. So it's going to be a little surprise. And on Thursday, we're going to have Recreate coming up and showing its face as I start doing an episode by episode review of Recreate. Through up to Friday, which I'm still not too sure what's going into the Friday spot, but we'll figure that out as time goes on, because there is a harem that did come out that I'm probably going to be putting into that section. But we'll see about that when the time comes. Saturday, I am hoping to be able to get together a live stream with a few good anime people. And next Wednesday, we will have Briggs on the show for an interview. So we're going to have all that stuff situated by next week. Now going into other channels, we have Jacob Reviews, who is going to have a new show coming out this week. He's promised it this week. He's going to have it out, at least, because he's been having a little bit of technical difficulties and trying to get it working the best he can. And honestly, I can see why, because I've been having a few technical difficulties here and there with my application itself. So it does happen every so often. On top of that, we go to Briggs, which I haven't heard too much of when it comes down to it, but I do know there's going to be something coming out for him very soon. Mosshead did do another reboot alert a few days ago, so if you guys haven't yet, check his channel out to get that reboot alert down and see what he has to say. A little bit of drama here, a little bit of action there. Also, on the Briggs notes, he now has a little bit more time to get more videos out, so you're going to see more content pace out of Briggs and what he's going to be posting throughout his videos, putting more content out there. He's pushing his artists to at least get 10,000 by the end of the summer, maybe 20. His top is 20. He's not going to be weak. He's going to push strong and take the world by storm. Now guys, don't forget Saturday we have another My Hero Academia coming out at the AM, so make sure you guys are ready for that and ready to watch it as well, because it should be an enjoyable time. Also, in other news, we have tonight in New York City, celebrating Speed Racer's 50th anniversary with the original voice of Trixie, Cornell or discussion signing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading this off of a tweet actually. Wednesdays, April 26th, 6 p.m., 97th Warner Street at Greenwich Street, Tribeca. They actually have a actual number here in booksandnovels.com and stuff like that. That's all I can really say about that one. But apparently she's doing something for the 50th anniversary of Speed Racer, which I find that is pretty awesome. The new spring simul dub season is here. Watch the first dub episode of Akashika Records of Bastard Magical Instructor. Okay. I guess Funimation has something else up there that they posted about 4 hours ago. So they have the simul dubbing season going for spring, which I guess they have a couple of their animes being simultaneously dubbed at this moment in time, not just My Hero Academia. So this might be another fun one to watch at some point in time. Not gonna lie, it does kind of look interesting. Alright guys, by tomorrow we will have Trinity 7 the movie out to be able to be watched for all of us to enjoy. And I feel that's going to be a fun one to watch in general, along with Fairy Tale, the movie 2, which is Dragon Cry, but that is about still 8 days away. So we got another week before Dragon Cry even comes out, but it has a good hype coming through it because people are interested in seeing this dragon form of Natsu, which I'm going to be doing something about later on, how it's only movie. Also, if you guys did not know, there is a live-action Black Butler movie coming out for those Black Butler fans out there, because I know there's a lot of you. And it looks like they've got the casting already, but it doesn't say it's completely based off of Black Butler. It says it's inspired by the anime of Black Butler, so it's probably not going to be the same when it really comes down to the storyline and what you really expect to see in a live action, I guess. Anyways, without a guest to interview today, I am sorry to cut this a little short, but I've kind of run out of things to really talk about for the news today. But until the next time, you guys, which is next Wednesday at 5 o'clock p.m., once again, Central Standard Time, I hope you guys have a great day and a fun one as well. And also make sure you guys, if you guys have any news, come tweet me or something like that, and I'll make sure to put it on my next week's broadcast. So until then, you guys,